just do what you wanna do, hit the post button, whatever it is, just do it. Like, I was really contemplating within myself. I mean, I was waiting for the right moment. Like, I already want to be a content creator and I was waiting. Let me wait until I have the skill like a professional photographer, and until then, I will just wait and learn. But when will that be here? When will that moment be here? It will not come, seriously. It will not come at all. And also, if you want to be a content creator, so like the title is content creator. So the logic, if you are creating content, doesn't that mean that it doesn't have to have like $1,000 million or 1,000 million followers? Just if you already continuously putting the work to create this content every single day, it means that you are already a content creator. If you want to be a content creator, then you already create this content, then congratulations, you already have everything that you want. And trust me, you will get better. You will get better at it. You will just get better if you fail. If you fail faster, if you fail, like, if you're willing to fail a lot more, then babes, just fail more. I think we as a society glorify too much on the success of what it means, like visually, like relying too much on our eyes, like what we see successful on the internet, what we see as confidence in the internet, in the social media, and that not realizing that, you know, like confidence doesn't always need to be what other people means. Like, if other people feel confidence by wearing makeup, by doing the best, but does that, ask yourself, but does that make you feel confident? And sometimes we don't. Sometimes what works for other people may not work for you, and that's totally fine. And that's the interesting and exciting part of this journey of becoming ourselves, which is like figuring out what make ourselves feel good, feel nice. Because at the end of the day, what we really want is just be happy, just feeling fulfilled and content. And most of the time, our contentment, most of the time, we know that what our contentment really means. It's by following other people's contentment and finding out, that doesn't make me feel happy. And then, choosing another path. And then, well, this make me happier. And that's just how it will go on and on and on. Like, that's just a cycle. And I think it doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be difficult. Sometimes we always think that if I want to achieve our goal, if I want to have this certain amount of money, I need to suffer, I need to work 10 hours a day, I need to work 4 type of job. It doesn't have to be like that. And most of the time, don't work hard. Like, I learned that I think the most abundance time of my life always came when I choose, like, intentionally choose to do less. Choose to do less and less, but in a sense that it is intentional. I'm doing less not because I'm lazy. I'm doing less because I believe that I as a human also deserve to play and rest, and doing less doesn't mean that I'm lazy. Doing less doesn't mean that I am not enough. And I think also I don't like, that narrative when you are doing less. It means that you are lazy. We have this stereotype at this society when we don't do enough, when we like wake up late, maybe when we just want to wake up at 10 p.m. and just do nothing and don't take a shower, like people always deem that as lazy. And if we are lazy, so what? That's okay. If you are lazy, that's okay. That's all right. You know, everything needs to be balanced. I mean, lazy, the word lazy has like a negative connotation into it. Like, of course, like, what do you mean? You already work hard, like, especially if you work 9 to 5 every single day. You just want to spend your Sunday, just have a lazy Sunday and do it. That's okay. Period. Oh, and this is also one that I learned, that I like am guilty of this, because all of my life I am so scared of silence. Like, when you are with somebody else and then you are in a conversation, and when there is silence, when no one is talking about anything, it's like you have the urge to just fill in the gap. Like, I can stand it. And I think it's mainly because I was it's because I was not comfortable, like, having to like listen to all this stuff, listen to myself. And like, we need to practice, like, sit in silence. It doesn't have to be meditation, but maybe it will looks like, you know when you are eating. Like, I am learning this, like I am practicing this, like when I'm learning eating, like my brain just cannot stop. And then I used to think, oh, I'ma let me watch YouTube while I eat, and that make it worse. So yeah, I'm practicing it, like eating and eating slower and more mindfully, and while like being more grateful for the food that I get to provide it with. Oh, and the last thing is, yeah, choose have the most abundance day, because today, like, I think this is a great thing for me. So I hope whenever you're watching, you have an abundant day too, babes. Bye.